Yeah.
No cars today. Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and in today's oh man, I'm getting like a background echo. Uh-oh. All right, in today's video, we got CV Tech over here, and yeah, I've been trying to get him on the channel for a long time, guys. So give a big welcome. Tech over here, and yeah, I've been trying. All right, there we go. That was weird. Okay. All right, so we got a few people in here. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, so today I'm going to start off real quick by talking about what happened to me, Cricket Wireless or whatever. They actually called me and was like, basically talking about how they can get me in trouble and all that stuff. And I was like, man, what are you guys going to do? Fire me or something? Like, literally, you guys are like really being crazy. So obviously, I'm getting under their skin somehow. So that's that's always a plus for me. But anyways, CV Tech, what is up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
All right. So we wanted to talk a little bit. Can everybody see CV Tech? Hear CV Tech? Can they hear me? Is everything good? Okay. So I wanted to have a little conversation with CV Tech about Total Wireless and Cricket Wireless, and maybe a little bit of the Boost Mobile happenings and everything. So, so he's with Total Wireless. I'm with Cricket Wireless. Obviously, I've been with Cricket Wireless for two and a half years almost now. I'm on the 5 for 100 plan that is now gone, which is sucky. They've been doing a lot of different changes at Cricket Wireless, which I do not agree. But so how's your Total Wireless been, and what do you feel about that? And go ahead, man.
My total wireless experience has been pretty good. I've been with it for 3 months, and gotta be honest, no issues. Been perfect. The only thing that make it even better is an unlimited plan.
Oh yeah, so you only get what, five megabyte or 5 gigabytes or whatever, or what do
I
you
get
got?
six. I get 6 gigabytes per month, and you can add $10 a month and get extra 5 gigs, and that carries over to the next month. So honestly, if you're somebody who does not want to use a whole lot of or does not use a lot of data, you can get the plan for 25 a month and have unlimited talk and text. Just throw on a $10 5 gigabyte data card, and it'll keep on rolling over until you use it all up.
Okay, I see. I'm just trying to fix a little issue here with the mic, whatever. So just give me 1 second here. But okay, so I should be able to hear you now. Hey, Luke Tech, what's up? What's up, everybody in the building? Thank you for joining us. I know you guys are big fans of CV Tech and mine. Man, so tell us a little bit about that car streaming, man. I loved seeing you there, man. You've been you be on there for like 2-3 hours, man.
I tell you, man, I love doing it. I like getting away at nighttime. I like to sit in a car, quiet, relax, no interruptions, and it's cold, and I love the cold weather. So it can be 20, 30 degrees, and I'm just like, this is my kind of weather all the time. So, you know, I could stream for 4 to 5 hours if people would talk that long. But um, after a couple hours sitting in a car seat, it kind of gets a little tiring.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you, man. Even over here, it gets tiring, and I'm in like a little comfy little chair or whatever, man. Why don't you get yourself a little back massager, man?
Yeah, I need something like that. I need a nice chair to put in here instead of this old hard kitchen chair here.
Oh man, that's how I started, man. I'm still in my kitchen. What you talking about, man?
But yeah. As far as Total Wireless goes, I'm streaming from Total right now. I'm getting pretty weak LTE, but I'm guessing and hoping the signal is all right and everything looks good. Um, but yeah, it's strong. I mean, it's the only carrier. Verizon is really the only carrier that will actually sit here at my house and make phone calls, receive phone calls, use LTE. T-Mobile is virtually no service within a mile from my house. Cricket, I can get LTE speeds, but no voice coverage, which is really weird. And Sprint is very sporadic. So There you go. Got to go with what you got.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're telling me that only Verizon works? Is that what you're telling me at your house or
Yep.
what?
Yeah, only Verizon works with everything. I mean, like I said, the next carrier that would work would be AT&T. But until they get their voice coverage stronger in my area, then Verizon's it. And Verizon is just too doggone expensive to go with Verizon prepaid, so that's why I go with Total Wireless. And like I said, it's been 3 months and not one hiccup, not one issue. It's been perfect.
Okay, well, let me add this to the thing though, guys. If you're not a subscriber of CV Tech, you better damn click on his link it down in the description below. I have it right there. It's the first link. Go ahead and subscribe to this man because this man goes hard in the paint for everybody. He be answering everybody's questions. I barely answer questions, and this dude be answering every single question. He even has the Sprint CEO dropping in from time to time. He's got T-Mobile CEO dropping in on his chat or live streams. So yeah,
So have you tried any other carrier other than Cricket lately, or just been Cricket only?
I just been cricket only, man. I pretty much know what they're all about around my area, because I work for them. Plus, I actually activate people's service for them, so I get to see them in my hands and actually get to see them working. So I test it out from time to time, make voice calls, and so when you work at these outlets and places, then it's kind of a lot easier to tell and gauge things. Obviously, it's not like hardcore, like okay, I know, at my house or whatever, but uh, I have the ability to activate Boost Mobile, Metro PCS, because I actually still have dealer codes for these places. So I'm cheating a little bit.
Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Out of okay, working there, out of all the phones you've activated, what's been your favorite phone?
My favorite phone, I've got to say, is probably uh, Coolpad Canvas, the Huawei Late, and the Hydro View, just because it was $25 for a while, really cheap. And then
I
the
should have made it
P4.
out of contracts like Sprint, AT&T, Verizon. You know,
Okay. Sprint is usually the easiest to get onto. It's the easiest to like for as far as what is it called? Down payments and credit checks and all that. Sprint is usually the easiest, but a lot of people owe Sprint. Apparently, AT&T is the second. AT&T they're pretty smooth actually, and then Verizon, of course, is like the hardest to get to.
yeah. I actually, when I was thinking about buying an S8, I went to Best Buy and went through AT&T, and it was super fast. And AT&T was really easy to get through. My biggest hurdle was getting the cell phone finance down. I mean, I was approved for like 10 lines with AT&T, but I owed like $200 just to be able to get the S8, and I was like, nope, ain't happening.
Hmm.
And I owe Sprint money apparently they say so. Yeah, there you go. But out of the contract phones, like I said, the Verizon, Sprint, AT&T. What's the best phone that you have seen contract wise, not prepaid wise?
Galaxy Note 8 probably. That's the one that I sold two of them yesterday for $300 gift cards. Man, that was awesome. They only paid like the tax on it, which was like $47 or something like that, and then they got a $300 gift card on top of it. So that was like really nice.
Wow, that is nice. I mean, actually, I always kind of downplayed the Note 8, but when I went to Target the other day and actually looked at it up close, I was like, wait a minute, it don't look quite as bad as I thought it was going to look. Because I always like to say, don't judge a phone until you use it. And when I seen it, I was like, wow, it does look pretty good. I mean, it's basically just a little bit bigger than a S8 Plus.
Mm. Oh, thank you, Tech Rants, for joining on in, and thank you for that $2 donation, my friend. Really keeps the show going, helps the family out, helps the Christmas fun going. Man, Little John's gonna have an awesome Christmas due to all of y'all. A little bit of context for this conversation, though. Cricket Wireless earlier, they called me. My old boss called me and was like, asking me about where I'm getting my information from, and saying that the higher ups at corporate have been telling her that that I've been releasing videos and whatnot about Black Friday, and I was like, okay, well, what can you really do to me? I mean, you can't fire me. I'm already fired, basically. So, you know, I don't know, man. And she was like, where are you getting your information from and all this other stuff. I was like, anonymous sources online, sending me emails. It's not my fault. I just so happen to be talking about them.
Yeah, and just thinking, at least they're watching your videos.
Right. I mean, they can hire me for PR. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you don't want me to talk about your services and stuff, hire me. I'll take that. You know what I'm saying?
So, just a question, just to get everybody's feedback. How is the audio sound from my headset? Does it sound good to you, Magic?
Oh, yeah. It sounds perfect. I think I'm having a little bit of an issue, but it is what it is on my end. But what can you do? Um, that's savage. Yeah, basically. I mean, I literally was like, okay, like, what are you gonna do about it? Like, you can't really do anything about it. It's just information I'm releasing. Like, I'm not like, it's not like you're gonna like send FBI agents to my house or something, like our CIA agents and arrest me or anything like that. I mean, it's just some, it's just some stuff on the thing. I don't know. Like, what can you really do to somebody? You know what I'm saying? Like, if your information is confidential, but it's not kept confidential, I don't have any part in that. I didn't, sign anything saying that I'm going to keep any information confidential. So, oh well.
Yeah. Yeah, we was on the subject earlier too about, Cricket Wireless and, and me being with Total Wireless and everything else. I mean, in my experience lately, like Total Wireless has been phenomenal. But, when it comes to the easiness of being, see, I like changing phones way too much, more than I probably should. And I mean, being able to just take a SIM card out of a Cricket phone, putting it in Cricket, AT&T, or any unlocked phone, and just like 30 seconds is so much easier having to go online, log into a carrier website, and then having to switch phones and all that mess. So that's why I like Cricket. And honestly, AT&T's network is very strong. And I mean, it is for what you get download speed wise. I mean, with 3 megabits per second, I was able to stream on YouTube no problem. And with 105 megabits per second on Metro, it looks the same. So, I mean,
Yeah, I got you. So, um, got the mutant soda today. Man, Monster Mutant Soda, man. Have you tried this yet?
me and energy drinks don't get along too good.
This is not energy drink, man. It's a soda. It's the mutant
Oh,
soda.
okay. You said Monster, so I kind of made me think it was a energy
Oh,
drink.
it is made by Monster. You know what I'm saying? But it's the actual soda. Kind of has a mellow yellow kind of taste to it.
Okay, I'm about to try it out.
All right. So everybody in the comments or the live chat, go ahead and leave us some comments and everything. Of course, leave a like on the video, share it out, and all that other goodness. And if you're not subscribed to CB Tech, you better be. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people are. There's Tech Raw, Frank Miranda. I'm sure you recognize all these people. Tommy James, Lucha Tech Review. So
I'm actually right now not able to. I'm actually right now not able to look at the chat. So
okay.
yeah.
So just if you have questions for CB Tech, just go ahead and drop them in the thing. I'll ask them myself. Let's see here. The Huawei Elite, right? You played with the Huawei Elite a little bit. How was your experience
Oh
with
yeah.
that?
I still got the Huawei Elite. Actually, honestly, if you're out there and you have Cricket and you're thinking, well, I might get the Huawei Ascend XT2. It's the exact same phone as the Huawei Elite, just different colors, different design, but it's the same phone. I've done a comparison between the two and haven't released it yet, but it's basically the exact same phone. And you're gonna pay 120 for the XT2 and 65 for the Huawei Elite. And of course, on Black Friday, the XT2 will be 49.99. So if you can find it, that's a good pickup.
Okay. Ah, Ross Second Games. Haven't seen you in a while. It says, we've got a question for you. It says, Rich Tech and Game asks, hey, CV Tech, how many iPhones you got now? LOL.
I got three.
Shit, man. For real?
I got the iPhone 5S that I bought on Boost Mobile. Then I got the iPhone SC for Total Wireless, and I have the Moto SC, the iPhone SC for AT&T.
I want the Moto SE.
Yeah, I'm actually right now streaming from the Moto E4 Plus. So this phone is awesome as well. But yeah, I got three iPhones, one 5S and two SEs. So I only bought the AT&T version of the SE in case later a couple of months. See, the good thing with Target is the fact that if you buy with a credit card, you got 60 days to return a phone, which is a lot better than any other retail stores. So I won't leave it packaged up in the box. Not even going to open the thing until I find out what I want to do about carriers right now.
Damn, 60 days. That's what's up.
30 days regular, and then if you use the Target Red Card credit card, they give you extra 30 days. So yeah,
Hey, shout out to Target. Plug in, huh?
I mean Best Buy you get 14 days, and Walmart you get 15 days for prepaid. And I mean sometimes that will sneak up on you really fast if you ain't careful.
Let's see. So, how do you feel? Okay, Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Kmart, even. How do you feel about the differences between the amount of prepaid phones in each one of them? You know what I'm saying? And what's your best one to go to?
Oh, Best Buy definitely. Best Buy would be my first choice. A lot of times Walmart you can go in there for like a month. You can go in there in September, and they have the same phones in October as they had in September. Um, you know, Target, in my opinion, has the least selection of smartphones from what I've seen. They do have several unlocked phones, which is also good. But as far as phone selection, I think that Target is probably, from what I've seen in my area, is probably the least amount of prepaid phone selection compared to Walmart and definitely Best Buy.
Okay. Have you been to a Kmart before to get phones or no?
Oh God, the nearest Kmart I think is even opens like 50 miles away, so I don't ever go to Kmart.
Damn.
I ain't been to a Kmart in like 3 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of them shutting down, so you probably won't even really get a chance. And you know that Super Nintendo retro unboxing, man. Somebody made a video about that, man. They got like 60,000 views on it.
Shoot, yeah, I haven't even opened mine yet, but I'm planning on it because honestly, um, they're collectible, yeah, but they're not going to be no. So I'm probably going to open mine up and have to play around with it a little bit because it's just too tempting sitting up there in a box closed, not even unboxed the thing yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to use it, have to play it.
I want to see that Call of Duty one. Are you gonna open the Call of Duty one or no?
Uh, oh, you mean the SNES Classic actual console or that little box set that
The little box
y'all
set.
oh the box set? I thought you meant the SNES Classic. My bad.
Hmm.
The Call of Duty one, I'll probably open it eventually. Just not sure when yet.
Okay. So yeah, Mill Hustle says, "Oh my God, fanboy moment, CV Tech and MTR." That's right, man. You guys wanted this, so we give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I hate that I can't look at the chat myself. So yeah, but
who's a who's a fan of CV Tech? Type of 69 in the chat for me, and yeah, type them 69s if you're a CV Tech fan. Let's see here. I get that. So
yeah,
any
actually,
other questions? Go ahead.
the little collection box or whatever. What is it actually called? That Nintendo box set. What is it actually called? Does anybody know?
Retro box something. Mill Hustles has
Yeah,
it. So we got
yeah.
Joseph
Actually,
Goss. Go ahead.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so we got Joseph Goss, Mill Hustles, Michael Clay, Matt Johnson, Frank Miranda. Damn, they're all CV Tech fans.
Yeah. I'm seeing them retro boxes in more and more WalMarts now. There for a while, I couldn't find them anywhere. I went to like 6 Walmarts and couldn't find them nowhere. And then boom, there they were. And then now everywhere I go, I'm seeing them. So,
Just take over for a second. Hold on. Show you
all
something.
right, I'll try to pull up chats here and try to answer a few questions. My other phone is about dead. So yeah, got a little bit of time here. So yeah, thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone. Mill Hustle, everybody. Lucha Tech Review. Richard Tech and Games, Loot Tech. Hey, how's everyone going today? Everyone going. How's everybody doing today?
I got a little surprise. I got a little surprise for y'all. It's just a little box that I bought from Target. Look at this. It's got. Look at that.
Hey.
You should get this, man. It's only $20, man. It's a light up box. So you can just, and it comes with all these things or whatever. You can actually just change or whatever. So I'm planning to put that somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna put it somewhere up here. You see,
Yeah,
somewhere up here, somewhere in the background. It's a
that's
light
what's
up
up, man.
box too. I haven't put the batteries in it yet. I'm gonna put the batteries here in a second. See what it looks like. So just thought y'all would like to see that. So yeah, there you go. Boom. And then I could put CV Tech or something, you know, whatever. So yeah, you should totally get this.
The old Target I
You
used
gotta
to
be
work
careful.
at never had any SNES in stock. Yeah, I just got lucky, and I went to Walmart one night, and boom, they had one sitting in the box. It was like saying, "I'm waiting for RJ." And so when I seen it, I had to grab it. There was no leaving Walmart without picking up the SNES Classic. So I got very fortunate there. Hard Shaped Burger, what's up? What's up, Cardinal King? It's spelled wrong. It should say at Mill Hustles.
It's spelled wrong. I should say at Mill Hustles. That's funny.
So yeah, I'm able to glance at chat here every once in a while because it looks like my iPhone's going dead right now. So yeah, no outlets nowhere near me. So
Okay, other than Best Buy, Target, Kmart, and Walmart or whatever, what other places do you recommend people like search for some phones?
I would say Shop Sale Deals is a good one.
I'm talking about little
B&H
like
Photo.
shops, maybe CVS or Walgreens or any of that. Family
Oh,
Dollar, Dollar
okay.
General,
So not online. Oh
physical places.
goodness. I would say the most I've seen is probably at Dollar General. I've been to Family Dollars. I've been to Walgreens, CVS's, and CVS don't hardly have nothing. But I would say Dollar General is probably the place that has the most selection. Which, even though it's still small, there's still a selection if you know need something.
Okay. Hmm. You know what's strange? My 7-Elevens don't carry any phones. They always have like little phones on display, but they never have any of them. Have you ever tried at 7-Eleven?
I haven't been to a 7-Eleven in a while. There's not very many around here. There's a few, but I don't really go to any of them.
Costco. That's a good idea. Costco. Maybe the other. What's the other one? The Walmart one
The
called?
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club. There you go.
Yeah, I've never been to the Sam's Club. I've been there one time years ago, but I haven't been but once in my lifetime.
Hmm. Oh man. So how's your day going, man? What? Tell us a little bit about your day, man. How what does CV Tech? What does his day consist of?
My day today has been consists of watching um, Survivor Series right now. I really haven't.
Well, of course you got to
I
wrestle
haven't
your beard
finished it.
in the morning, right? It's when you wake up, it's probably trying to choke you, right?
Yeah, yeah. I gotta. And I need. I really want to get rid of it, or some of it anyway.
Man, how you gonna do that? You need like a laser cutter or something.
I know, right?
You should definitely do like a tutorial on how to shave a beard like that, man.
all I mainly do is take an electric razor and just go crazy with it until it's
Oh yeah.
gone. Yeah. Uh, I said forget all that, using a razor and lathering up mess and getting it down to clean. I just take a no clip, one of them little Walmart type, battery operated um, razors, and just go down until it's as close as it can get, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I see it no more.
Okay. So you say you watch. When you get up and you watch as the world goes round or whatever.
No, I'm watching WWE Survivor Series, but I haven't finished watching it yet. I'm about three-fourths the way through it. So other than that, I've not done much else today, really.
No, My Little Pony.
Sometimes, no, sometimes, streaming at midnight to like 2 or 3 a.m. Getting at home at like 3:30, quarter to 4. Time you get home, get relaxed, get settled in. Sun's coming up, and so yeah, not a whole lot of sleep lately. So I'm trying to catch little naps here and there as I can get a chance.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean it's the life of a YouTuber, man.
Yeah, I'm turning my iPhone down because it keeps on going off.
So, what are your big plans for your channel, man, in the future?
Oh goodness, right now, I don't really have nothing specific right now. I mean, I'm going to continue the live streams. I may
Got a
have to
dream.
cut back. I may have to cut back a little bit on the live streams. Um, mainly, I've been very slack lately as of doing actual reviews on phones. I've been unboxing a lot of phones, but not really following through with a final review on the phone, which is kind of been slack on my part. But a lot of times when I buy a phone, I got to return it within 15 days. And most of the time when I think about a review, look at the receipt, I'm like, oh crap, this due back today, and here it is 8 p.m. and this is the last day to return it. So there's no time for a review on it. But a lot of comparisons. I got like 4 or 5 videos right now that are uploaded that are still private because I'm just trying to work everything out and release them at a good time, once a day usually. So I'm pretty set right now on uploads. Just got to release them.
All right. And
How about
when
you?
did you when? Well, me, a lot of kind of like personal opinion type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Taking the fight to Cricket Wireless, obviously. Making sure they do the right thing. Hopefully, just letting everybody know about that stuff. And then a lot of how tos and tutorials. I do unboxings. Thanks to Mill Hustle. So thank you so much there for all the help you do on that. I don't work for Cricket Wireless anymore, so obviously I can't just go unboxing every phone they have like I used to, which kind of sucks. But I'm still getting a lot of good traffic. I put a lot of opinion pieces out there, news. So I don't know. Maybe I might go a little bit towards news instead of unboxings and reviews. Um,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just
Getting the first inside scoops out there is really good as well. I mean.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. Breaking the news out there for Cricket Wireless. Breaking the news on the Boost Mobile, the LGV20. That was a good one. So try to scour the
Oh yeah,
internet.
most definitely.
I don't waste people's times though with you know with bullshit stuff that's not really going to go anywhere. So I try to get the hard hitting news. The hard hitting facts.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. And one thing that I have no, were you gonna say something earlier before I asked you about your plans? I think you was, but
Nah.
I must have interrupted you or something.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I mean, one thing that I have noticed about YouTube and its channels is sometimes you can put a lot of hard work into a review or this or that, and it's like you get maybe a thousand, couple thousand, views on it. But it's funny how you can make one simple little video sometimes that's really so insignificant, and it gets the most views, and it's like it just blows up, in no time. It's just kind of crazy how that all works out.
Oh yeah, like that video. Like my most viewed video is literally a video of me putting a needle into a microphone hole and showing people like how to clear out your microphone or whatever. And that's got 85,000 views on it now. Almost no 90, I think.
Yeah, my My fastest growing video right now, I would say, is, and this is what I don't understand. I got the Kerasera Hydro Reach, which is pretty much the same as the Hydro View on Cricket and a
Hmm.
few other phones. And I've done two videos on how to give it a hard reset because people was asking me over and over again, how do you hard reset the Kerasera Hydro Reach? And for a long time, I thought there was no way to do it. There is a way to do it because I've done it on video and I showed. I mean, but I get comments. I get so many dislikes on it because it's like I can't get it to work, and I'm like, well, I'm showing you how to do it, very, very simply on my channel how to do it. If you can't do it, you're not following directions just right. I mean, and when I do get somebody on there that says, "Hey, it works. Thank you so much," I'm like, well, you're one out of 100 that actually got it to work. But then some will give me a hard time because they're using a whole different phone, a whole different Caricera phone, and thinking that the method for the reach is going to work on their phone. And I'm like, hey, it's got to be the exact same phone. I mean, it may be different on the Caricera Hydro View. Same phone, different manufacturer. I mean, different carrier. I don't know. So that's probably one of my fastest growing videos right now is that video. But many people can't seem to get it right.
Oh, okay. So yeah, coming up on the channel, actually, we're gonna be doing some giveaways. Actually, Mill Hustles has been talking about maybe doing a LG Stylo 2 giveaway. I'm gonna be thinking about giving away some phones as well. So we're gonna be doing a couple of giveaways here and there. So look out for that. I'm gonna be doing power banks, maybe some other things. So yeah, that's gonna be coming very soon. We're just working on that, working out the details or whatever. So,
Okay, that's cool.
mhm.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I don't want the focus to be on giveaways. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna do a couple. You know what I'm saying? Just to mix it up a little bit. But I don't want people
Oh
to
yeah,
just come on in and subscribe just because of giveaways. That's not what
yeah,
my channel's
because
about. I don't have enough money to be doing them for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Christmassy type or holiday type thing. Just a little thank you.
oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, you start doing giveaways, people will come in just for that. As soon as they stop, they're gone. You know,
Yeah. That's
but your
the
true
yeah.
followers will all still be there.
Yeah, I mean, and when obviously when I'm at 100,000, 200, 300, 400, you know what I'm saying? I'm making a lot of money per month. Hell yeah, I'm going to be doing, giveaways like crazy. You know what I'm saying? No problem, But
Oh yeah, most definitely.
when you're kind of still small like this, well, obviously, you're at 9,000, I'm at 12,000. I mean, we're not considered like tiny anymore, but you know what I'm saying? We're still there, you know what I'm saying? Like we're not full time or I'm not making enough to fully support my family yet, you know what I'm saying? So,
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I've been on YouTube since 2011. I really didn't get started good until like 2013, maybe towards the end of 2013, something like that. And I'm telling you, it's a struggle sometimes. I mean, there's some that can get on here for a year or two and get 50K subscribers in no time, but a lot of times it's not always that easy. A lot of times this is just an uphill climb all the way, you know, on YouTube to try to even make it.
Richard Tech Game says I legit got to get back in it. Yeah, man. What the heck, man? You slacking, dude. Yeah, if you don't keep posting, man, you're just gonna go by the wayside, man. To be honest. So
Yeah, because
I'll try to
I,
do
I
some.
can't I can't I can't I can't tell you the times that I've wanted to just to throw in the towel and give up. I mean, I have thought that so many times, but there's so much encouragement from people that it just can't you just can't do it.
Yeah, man. Sometimes I'd say, all right, I'm not gonna do nothing for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I wasn't gonna do anything. I was just like, whatever. And then, so happened I called Mill Hustles, and then Mill Hustles, he was we talked for a little bit, and we were talking about video ideas, and then he was like, oh, I got to shower, I got to go somewhere. I was like, oh well, let me see, let me call CV Tech, let me see what he's doing, and then I was like, well, shit, let's make a video, dude, and here we are. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and that's fun. This is good to do. Good for both channels.
yeah, but then when you do a good video, then the next minute you're like, damn, well, that was a great video. Now, and then you're gonna think the whole process goes all over again of what to make the video about, how it's gonna do, is it gonna bomb, is it gonna be bad, is it gonna do well, how to get people to like, how to get people to comment, how to say it without like, seeming like you're just being over dramatic and you know what I'm saying? Like all that type of stuff. It's just like, and you want your channel to grow as far as you can, and you want to tell people to like your videos, obviously. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so easy to do. It's literally like, half an inch, moving your thumb, but it's like a lot of people don't do it. I don't understand what it's about, like why. And it's like, you have to tell people, because if you don't, they literally won't.
Yeah, the night before is live stream, not last night, the night before. That's probably the most liked live stream that I've done. I got like 95 likes on that live stream, and I'm like, that's just awesome, And I
Mm-hmm.
mean, whenever it comes to live streaming, for me, I mean, I know everybody has their own ways of live streaming, and everything else. Me, when it comes to live streaming, it's just mainly like I say, Q&A. It's just mainly if you got any questions. That's why a lot of times I'm like, if people ask me a lot of questions on YouTube and comments, I'm like, what I do live streams a lot. Just subscribe, hit that bell. And when I go live, join in and ask me all the questions you want. Because sometimes certain questions are about impossible to write down in a reply. When you
Yeah.
if you ask somebody, like on a live stream, you got a lot more time to explain it and do this, that, and the other. So that's what mainly my live streams are about, is just trying to be as big of a help as I possibly can.
Yeah, you figure I work at Target Tech. I've worked at Cricket Boost, Metro, and I get asked questions daily, bro. So sometimes, like when I get on here, I really don't want to answer tech questions per se. So I just want to get on here, talk with y'all, just comment and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
don't
no
want to like,
doubt.
oh, is this phone gonna go well with this phone? And blah, 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 blah. Like, shut up! I get these all the time at work. Like literally, I just had 11 hours of this at work. You know what I'm saying? You're asking
Wow.
it. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the questions, guys. Yes, but then again, I don't sometimes. So sorry
Yeah,
about
I
that.
mean, so I mean, I know that, I mean, I've caught slack from a couple people saying, why do you live stream all the time? And, after a while, it gets stale. I'm like, well, people must like it because they join in. If they didn't like it, they wouldn't join in. And I mean, I just, I know, it's just, to me, it's fun. I love doing it. I mean, I may not be doing it, every, I'm not gonna be doing it every single night, of course, but here lately I have been. But sometimes you got to take a little break from it from time to time, But there's gonna be more videos coming as well. I've been kind of, more focused on live streams lately than I have actually doing videos. But it's gonna turn around. It's gonna even out.
I kind of like doing tutorials just so people don't have to ask those questions. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of
Yeah.
like what
Oh
I
yeah.
what I do.
Yeah. And
I
there's
couldn't answer all those questions, bro. Like if I answered all the questions bro, I'd have a mental breakdown. Like have to take the I'd literally have to take the bottle of vodka and just down the whole shit. Like stop asking questions.
honestly for me, when I catch up on comments and the comments kind of slow down, I get sad. I mean, I can literally talk for hours and hours and hours and not have a problem with it. Um, I
Yeah,
mean,
and
when I'm like,
I like to pick out different questions, and you know what I'm saying, kind of make it feel a little bit more special when I acknowledge your question. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm ignoring the questions. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much read all of them. I decide, I pick and choose which ones I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like Tech Rant says, both my fave people are alive together. That's what's up. Yes, Tech Rants. I
hey, that's
know.
what's up. Thumbs up to
Hey.
you. But yeah, I mean, if I see that I'm like 5 or 7 minutes behind on comments, I'm like, okay, good, just more comments to answer. 'Cause I love it. I mean, and like I say, when the comments stop, I get sad, and I'm like, where's all the comments? I'm like, I got 45 people watching, and 5 or 6 is commenting. And but I know people are just there a lot of times just to watch, don't have any questions, and that's cool too. No big deal whatsoever. But I know the more comments, the better to me. I know everybody's different though.
Watch, nobody's gonna ask me any questions now. I mean, there are some people though. They just get up there and they just like wait for questions, and they're just like, you know what I'm saying. But at least you have like a good what is it called, patter, or good good presentation or whatever. So, but there are
Yeah,
some
and
people literally they'll just sit there and be like, all right, question and answer time, and they'll just like come on, bro. Like if you only got like a couple hundred subscribers. Like if you only got a couple hundred subscribers, nobody really got questions for you. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, Yeah, and when it comes, if I look, because a lot of times I'll sit there and I'll scan up and see how far behind or how close I am up to the end of the comments, how slow they're slowing down. And when I notice I'm getting close to catching up, I will start dragging out questions or answers. If he asks me a question, I'll try to drag it out. That way, it gives more people time. Not so much quietness, but
Mhm.
more, I drag it out, and then I get done with that, and then I might throw out something that just pops in my head, and then I'll answer another question. I'll drag it out, and that way, when I get caught up, I kind of just, ramble a little bit until I get more questions coming in. So I don't like to have just like dead air, you
Mhm.
know, calls just like, okay, sitting here, okay, waiting, but yeah, so that's kind of the way. I know if I'm way behind, I try to get the answers out quick and try to explain it the best way I can. And but when I get caught up, I'm like, I just kind of try to drag it out a little bit. So
All right, all
one
right.
of them
Hey,
things.
bro, Little John's about to get off the bus. So I'm gonna have to go get him off the bus, man.
All right, all right,
So I guess we're gonna have to end it here.
all right. Well, it was nice doing this, man. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Absolutely, man. I want to be on your channel too, bro, as well. One of these days. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
how we're
most
gonna set it
definitely.
up, but
Yeah, cause I pretty much do everything from a cell phone. I don't use a computer.
damn. Well, we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure out how to do it sometime. All right, brother. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Obviously, guys, that's CV Tech, uh, spelled CV and the Tech. And just go ahead and subscribe to him and whatnot. The description or the link is in the description. And yeah, any closing statements, sir?
Yeah, go on over and check it out. If you, but
And
yeah,
smash. Oh yeah, and don't forget to
yeah,
smash the like button like this freaking
yeah.
bottle. Smash it just like this. That's what I want you to make the like button look like. Okay. All right.
All right. Well, everyone have a good one. Thanks for joining in, y'all.
All right. Peace out, guys. See you later. All right. This thing stop broadcast.